my beautiful lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nush and I do reactions here on YouTube, and today we are going to be reacting to something that has been very requested, and that is a semi-final one for Eurovision 2021. Now, I'm not going to be doing this alone because I have fellow Eurovision fan and reactor here on YouTube, Oz, who is going to join me, and we are going to give you our predictions and our reaction to the semi-final one running order. Now, if you've no idea anything about Eurovision, there are two semi-finals, 1 and 2, and there's going to be 39 representatives in this year's contest. However, there's going to be the big five, which is the United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, Italy, France, and they are automatically going forward in the final, so they will not be in semi-final 1 or 2. Before we get started, guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel over here. That is very important. Clicking that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you want to follow me over on Instagram, it is Nush101. All right, let's get Oz in and get reacting to this. Hello. Why are you sideways?
Am I sideways?
Yeah, you're sideways. So have you reacted to or even looked at the running order yet for semi-final 1?
Yes, I've got the order here. I haven't reacted to them. I haven't recorded anything. I only have got my top 10 video on YouTube. So that is the only thing that I've done recently about Eurovision.
Okay.
But I've got the running order and I've got my opinions about them. So if we start with the part 1.
If you guys want to see semi-final 2, please look at Oz's YouTube channel because that's going on there. All right, so let us see what's in semi-final 1. Clicking a play now. Da, da, da. Is this okay to dance alone?
I just love it so much.
Lithuania's beginning this contest. This is crazy.
Exactly. So good. And like, I always find Australia and Lithuania a bit similar in terms of their entries, but I have to say that Lithuania has done so much this year, from staging to the song. And you know, I've recently shared my top 10, but my top 10 is like changing every day.
Yeah.
And like Lithuania is just climbing towards, you know, the top of my list every day. The more I watch
and listen
to the song, the more it's growing on me. It's so good.
Me too. I just think they're like one of the best in this contest, and how much they've excelled from last year. Like, I liked On Fire last year, but this is like, I listen to this almost every day kind of material.
So catchy, and they're having so much fun on stage, which I think it's gonna reflect it equally on the finals as well.
I mean, great voice, but
very good voice, very good voice.
This is the second song after the Roop. It's going to definitely drag, in my opinion, but again, amazing talent. So
very good talent. When I first heard this song, I was like, oh, is there going to be another Iceland moment with the one when they had Is It True? But unfortunately, it didn't do that effect on me, because Is It True is an amazing song. But still, like you said, amazing voice, and I'm looking forward to seeing her live.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to qualify, but we'll talk about that at the end for sure. I feel bad for Slovenia because it's sandwiched between two bangers.
Russia is always this country, and I did talk about this on my reaction. It always thinks outside the box. And like, I'm always so curious as to see what Russia is going to bring each year. Last year, it was a pop. It was so unexpected and it was so catchy. This year, equally powerful, dramatic, and memorable at the same time, which these three all together, I think they take big boxes.
Completely huge, and there's so many elements to this. It's just so good, and I don't see this not qualifying. It's Sweden, isn't it? I mean, it's not a bad song, but
you can't really go wrong with Sweden. It's like
No.
They always put so much effort and color into their craft, and like it's such a good song. It's just that I'm a big Daughter fan.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I am not really feeling this song 100%. Maybe I'm like 70%. It still is amazing. Tusa is amazing. It's just that I am not there yet.
It's not a winning or top 10 song at all, but it's definitely a feel-good song, and I do like the bagpipey elements that's in this.
Still a good song. It's a memorable song. It's a good representation, and I think I can see the effort that's been put into this performance. Let's see what's gonna happen, during the live takes.
I love this. I love it so much.
I love this song. This song is on my top 10, and some people are like, how? You know how? I think it's so memorable.
It's so memorable.
It's one of those songs that I don't really get, but I'm in love with. So good. I can't explain, but I love it. I even love the quirky movements that they do on stage, and then this sort of like robotic dancing.
I can see why people find it weird, but it's Eurovision, first of all. And it actually, like you said in your top 10, it is definitely a Eurovision sounding song, and it works so well in this contest, in my opinion.
Definitely. It's such a Eurovision bop, and that's why it's on my top 10, because it's giving me everything I crave for.
This is how we found our way. In your hand.
Okay, what are we feeling about this one?
Look, I think he's got a nice voice. I like the kind of like the operatic references, and him literally screaming, I'm a tenor, I'm a baritone, somewhere in between. It's good. However, I will not remember the song, and I can't visualize a stage performance.
Very nicely said. I love the guy, and I absolutely loved his song last year as well. I just think this isn't anything that's exciting me. Like, this just sounds like musical theatre, and that's it. Beautifully sung, as you said. Like, there's nothing wrong with the way he's singing it. He has the talent, and it's clearly a song that is really emotional for him. But ever since I watched it, it was just a bit cheesy for me, and it didn't have anything that was spicy enough that was memorable.
Exactly.
Yes, I actually really like this. It's not my favourite entry this year, don't get me wrong, but I think it's better than last year's for me. I preferred it.
Well, I love this song so much. It doesn't thrill me, but it also is a very well-made song. I think I like the tempo, I like the emotions, maybe with the right staging and with the right, lighting and effects.
It is a shame that this competition is so intense this year, because
it is so intense. Oh my God, yes.
This would be 100% qualifier if it wasn't as intense.
Definitely. I think we have to highlight that fact, this year is such an intense one, and it's so difficult, for us to actually, have maybe quite strict ideas, because anything could change, and, there are such good songs.
Let's see what's next.
See.
I mean, come on.
What do you think, Noosh? Because I think everyone knows what I think already.
Yeah, I love this song. I don't care what people say, if it sounds like Lady Gaga or whatnot. This is a banger. And it is one of those songs that I think it got stuck in my head as soon as I heard it. Like, that's the ultimate goal, isn't it, for a song? So I really do think this is top 5 material, if not top 3.
No, definitely. Look, Cyprus is my winner for this year, and I think it's got a solid winner position in my mind. I do hear people when they say it sounds like Bad Romance, it sounds like Rita Ora, etc. But obviously this cannot really affect my result.
Yeah.
This song is such a bop. It's so well made. I see so much potential with the live performance. There are so many things that could be done to take this song to another level.
Oh, completely. completely. The only thing that would be stopping or limiting this song, in my opinion, is if her vocals for some reason flop on the night. That's the only thing stopping this song, in my opinion, for doing very, very well.
Exactly.
So how are we feeling about Ticks, Oz?
I feel okay. I don't know, how can I say this? I don't want to like hurt anyone's feelings, but first of all, when I first saw this performance, I was like, oh my God, isn't this John Lennon? Straight from heaven? I was like, literally, is this what they're trying to do? I don't feel this song, unfortunately. Norway, I say no.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, really.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows how I feel about this, but it's first of all, it's in the 8th spot, which isn't really the best for this song. This song, to me, it's a shame, because I actually listened to his other stuff, and his other stuff's definitely more my kind of vibe, but it's this trappy, annoying sound I can't get over. I get it, he's huge in Norway, but they're not going to be able to vote for this, so that's not really going to help, and I don't think this is going to stand out.
Oh no, oh no. TikTok, I'll take you dancing in time with my
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh, this song is really good. What do you think about this song?
Yeah, so when she got it, I was so much happier, because I actually preferred this out of all the songs, like the Maroon style. I love that. I love that.
It's so good, and I think like no matter how they score with Eurovision, I think this song has got the potential to be one of those like iconic dance songs in Eurovision set lists, like Eurovision like dance set lists.
It's great.
Not on my top 10 personally, but I love it.
It's just a song that we're going to enjoy, and I'll be very surprised if this doesn't qualify, because it is just so fun. Okay, so how are you feeling about this?
I do feel like this is I've got quite weird feelings about this song, and that's because I don't have much strong feelings about the song. I think it goes quite mellow, and if we don't see something surprising on stage with the costumes or with a background plan, I don't know. I have a feeling that it can be forgotten very quickly. Yeah. Also, they're like a little bit later than all the way from the middle, so
I completely agree. So when I first heard this, I really liked this song. I think it's one of those songs I probably would listen to, actually. It's a chill, nice song to listen to, but is this a good song for this contest? I don't know, and I don't, like you said, the placement in the semi-final is not going to work in their favor. Revamp, what are we feeling about it?
The revamp is everything I feel nowadays. I listen to the song all the time. Literally, I'm not exaggerating, okay? I wake up, okay? I have the song on. I'm running outside, I have the song on, okay? Yeah. So the revamp has changed the game so much for me, because already in the first version it was a good song, but they have taken the song to another level. I
like the original, but we came out so long ago, and I think what they did is they listened to all the other songs. They were like, okay, we need this, we need this, we need this, and they literally put together the most perfect song with Eden's vocals here. I don't think anyone in Eurovision has had that high whistle note before, so if she can pull this off, this is going to 100% qualify if she can pull it off.
It is so good. I think they will qualify.
It's great, and I agree. I've been listening to this as well, like all the time.
Oh, I lost myself trying to have it all. Self-love, amnesia.
Oh, okay. So what were you thinking about this?
All right, with Romania, I felt like the potential there was quite huge, but whenever I listen to this song, I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for that explosion moment. Waiting, and I wait and I wait, and I can't really get it. So that's why, unfortunately, that the absence of that moment for me makes me think that the song is good, okay, the presentation is good, but I am not sure if it's very strong. What do you think?
When I first had the first minute, I'm not too sure about this, but it grew on me. It definitely grew on me. However, is this gonna give the viewer enough time to grow on them? I think it's a good song, and I prefer it to last year's song. If they do a good performance, this is gonna stand out because it's very different. Like, this is a very different song. Okay, you go, because
I think this is the moment that people are at the edge of their seats.
What's she gonna say?
This song is really good. I got a few questions whether I was biased, because obviously I'm Turkish, and I can honestly say it's not because of that, but I might be biased because I'm a fan of ethnic pop on Eurovision. So if I hear Zurna, or if I hear, I don't know, Buzuki, Greek, Armenian, Turkish, Kurdish, these kinds of musical ingredients, when I hear them, I'm like, yes, mama, give it to me, okay? And I do personally think that Matahar is going to qualify. What do you think?
I think it will qualify. I don't have any question there, because I agree. I think for someone that does enjoy those traditional elements, this is the song for you, and there isn't too many songs like that in this contest.
I think the instrumental chorus does that for me.
Yeah, I'm sure it will with loads of people as well. Yes!
I know that you love this song, so why don't you go ahead first?
I love this. Okay, so the first original version, I had been listening to that daily, and this is a very Nush song. Like, I love ravey kind of songs. Like, this is everything I liked, and it had that ethnic kind of trance feel about it, which I'm just a sucker for. I do think this has become a lot more Eurovision friendly, this version.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's a very particular song. I think if you don't like dance music a lot, this isn't going to be for you. But I do think the placement of this is going to wake people up for sure.
I don't know, like, do you think that this song could kind of like create a Verka moment on stage with the tempo, and I don't know, with her costume, I see something that quite quirky coming up, and it could be dramatic and quirky and all unexpected at the same time. So if they use those elements, I think Ukraine has got a chance.
I think Go A are very good at performing. That's one of their strongest things about them. So I do think this is going to be a show. I think everyone's gonna love it because of the show aspect. So
it shocks me, and I like it when I'm shocked.
Yeah, who doesn't like to be shocked in Eurovision?
Oh my god, give it to me, please. My favorite thing.
I mean, I think this is my favorite to win, personally. I wasn't expecting it at all, because I mean, last year's song didn't quite capture me like this one does, and it's just a completely different sound for Destiny. Like, it's this electro swing kind of thing, which is again something very different to this contest. We've got a lot of electro 80s beats, but we don't have this 20s swing thing going on. Even if you're old or young, I think everyone can connect to this because it has that quality, and it's also club ready. It's an all-rounder, and it's got women empowerment, which is, I mean, coming from the UK, you know what's going on in this country and how it's important to, you know, for women to speak up about things. And I think she is going to be one to watch for sure.
I really feel like this is so powerful. Malta has come back so powerfully this year, and I don't know, I have a feeling that, you know, they will definitely, you know, they'll definitely pass, because this song is a bop. It's amazing. My only question about Malta was that whether it was its resemblance with Neta's Toy is going to be something that the viewers will pick up. But I mean, like you said, I think that message is very important for us to see and understand each year. Women empowerment, you know, strong independent women speaking their truth. I think that message is very important, and the song itself, I think, fits with Destiny's voice so well.
Oh yeah.
Malta has never won Eurovision before. It's a beautiful country, putting the pieces together.
She's won Eurovision, Junior Eurovision before, so this girl knows what she's doing and she's capable of winning the contest. It's just so catchy, it's so fun, and it's in a great spot in the last one, so it's
amazing. It's amazing. I'm just looking forward to seeing, you know, Destiny live. She's gonna steal the show. It's gonna be amazing.
100%. It's gonna be a great way to end it as well. It's just gonna.
Oh yes, exactly. That's also true.
So we're just gonna go through the list now and just there's gonna be 10, I believe, that qualify. Right? Am I right? And we have 16 representing in this semi-final. Lithuania, we said yes. Slovenia, we said no. Russia, we said yes. Sweden, we said yes. Australia, we said yes. North Macedonia, we said no. Ireland, we said maybe. Cyprus, we said yes. Norway, we said no. Croatia, we said yes. Belgium, we said no. Israel, we said yes. Romania, we said maybe. Azerbaijan, yes. Ukraine, and Malta. Again, this contest is gonna be mad.
So anxious, actually, you know, because obviously there's so many good songs and there are so many songs with good potentials as well.
Completely.
So, like, those two possibilities together, I think it's gonna be a difficult night.
I'm gonna be sweating. We're in for a treat, guys. We're in for a treat.
For a treat.
Like, I don't even think you need to like Eurovision to enjoy this contest this year.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a must to sit through Eurovision this year and then just enjoy the night.
Because we're gonna be doing a live afterwards, aren't we, Oz?
We are going to do a live afterwards, and that's gonna be something that's worth waiting for.
We're gonna look like we've been through it, I think, after watching. If you guys want to see our reaction to semi-final 2, please stay tuned. Oz is going to upload that one. Please, guys, let us know what you thought down in the comment section below of this semi-final, because as you can see, it's going to be tense. And let us know who you think is going to qualify and isn't going to qualify, because I'm sure you guys have a different opinion. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.